This is a Baxi Combi 105 HE and it has a hot water problem. Normally that's a fairly simple problem to resolve because it's usually caused by this device here, which is the hot water pressure differential. This is the hot water pressure differential, and when you run a hot tap, the pressure difference either side of the diaphragm that's inside there pushes a pin out and makes this little switch here, and that tells the boiler that there's a demand for hot water. But often what happens is inside that unit there's a rubber diaphragm, and that starts to perish, and when it does, the pin doesn't push out far enough to make the switch. So it's usually a simple fault, just changing the diaphragm inside that unit. But sometimes that doesn't fix it, and often when that's the case, it's because of these two tubes here that go to this manifold on the right hand side just below the pump. They attach there, and on the old units, these return manifolds, or the pump manifold, was a thing called a little venturi, had a little spring loaded device inside it which would snap, and then that would prevent the pressure difference on those two tubes from pushing that pin in and out. So if you get the problem on this boiler where that pin is not moving back and forth, and you've already changed that unit, or you've changed the diaphragm inside it, you may have to replace that right hand side manifold behind the pump.